And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. I farted. I'm your host, Nick Lagana. And we are back in Queens. We're going to do some quick shopping first and foremost. We shall shop for goods and check for treasure chests because we've been rebuilding town here. You'll never know. There might be something good. Fortunately, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, what do you got? What do you got that I need? No, that's enough for powder. What do you got that what do I have that I could sell you? You got a lot of crap. Oh yeah, sell the bombs. They're just not really efficient at doing damage. And give us cheese. That should be also including the 2 we have left over. Yay! Okay, we've done that. Let's finish building the town of Queens. Yay! The other thing too is there might be chests along here, so we'll check all of that out before we get too far. Welcome to Queens! Yay! Rebuild time! We get to build stuff! Woo. Okay. Road-wise, I think we'll just do this. Do that. We started over here, and we don't really have anything, or much of anything. So... that. Let's see. Let's move. Do that. I want to do this. Let's see, where's my road here? Good enough for me. Let's build the tower. We got the tools to do that now. It's the means to do it, per se. Okay, tower actually ends up going over here, so let's just put it over there. I usually put it all the way out here. And look at that, it's boarded up. We can't go in there. Sky Hunt, all stuff we really don't need. We rebuilt that. Let's see, what else can we rebuild? Let's build the cathedral. Okay, let's place the cathedral. You know what? I know what the problem is. Joker's house is walking. There we go. That explains everything. Let's go ahead and... I'm sitting here figuring out why in the hell is there no room to build anything the way I want to. Let's go ahead and put the cathedral in here. It should be fine. Right there. Sweet. Let's put in the road. I demand cosmetics to look good on my buildings. Which means this is not where I want it to be either. There we go. That looks better. Kinda. Still can't believe that this can't move over. Oh, it can. But what the hell was going on? Why couldn't I do that before? There we go. Ooh, come on. Come on! Oh, I guess that's as far out as I can make it go. Oh well, we'll just put it back then. There we go. And let's put in our palm trees. We still have another piece of road left, huh? Let's go there. I don't know what that was about. I guess I'm not paying attention the way I should be. Okay, Alright, let's go ahead and grab our chests. As you can see, there's lots of chests. An antidote amulet, Mage Slayer. You can grab it if it's on the back side here. I don't see anything. There's one there. Another gourd. We'll give it to Zhao. Or whoever. Get the holy gem here. This place is a pain in the ass to find chests. You can see you can't see half the room. Now your option is to do this. Okay, we see one here, which is holy. There's one over by priest. This is one way to do it. And another pocket, which is good, which is great find. Let's check the other side here. Yep, got one here, the holy water. And antidote to drink. Yeah, you're too handsome to be a priest. I demand answers. Okay, so we've done that. Let's just check over here. Okay, yeah, so we've gotten everything here. Let's go ahead and use our newly acquired gear. Let's go ahead and use the use that there. Use this on Toan, since he kind of has having the trouble at the moment. We'll upgrade our pack to hold more. And we're good. Just keep moving. We gotta finish this home, so let's finish it. I think he said he needed a holy emblem. Who else's home isn't really done yet, though? That's the question. Ah, yes. That's who's missing. Your card is not done yet. I'm sitting here trying to figure out who's missing, and that's what it's missing. So we'll do the event at the cathedral, now that it is complete. Checking for chests on the outside of it. Now, we have to do this whole walking shtick. Don't see any chests. Have you? That'll be $50,000. Plus 10. And all we get is a frickin' orb of holy. Great. Yeah. Why is that? Curse of the Cathedral, huh? This is a story my grandfather told me 100 years ago. This town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Messiah. Messiah was only 18 years old when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which would not be described. Her smile made all the people around her happy. Then one day she fell in love with a young man in town, the queen and commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as he promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much for her, and one night she threw herself into the ocean. That's when the curse began. So then all couples married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. That doesn't always mean it's a curse. That could just be because of the laws of the way things are working now. Look at the world we live in. Most people never stay together. Alright, sucker. See you later. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any treasure chests. We think we found... They're not going to give us anything extra, I don't think. Alright, let's skedaddle. Because we've got to go check the lady with the water shop. Now that her place is done. And then we got to do our final Queens... Our first of 2 runs through Queens. And pretty much what it is I'll explain it later, but we're going to run through town probably once. We'll have to run through it again. Here we go. I fixed your shop. Worship the ground I walk upon. I accept cash, credit, or sex. I assure you, I did it because of your push-up roll. Eh, you're not that cute. Yes, I do. How did you know? I was just wondering, can I ask you something? Are you single? Come on, hurry up. Magical lottery. That sounds like a stringing porn, doesn't it? Not that I'm sure you get different results for telling her to change her store, but all in all, we don't get anything really outrageously special from her. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've wasted time with Susie Q. We need to build the last thing here, which I've saved for last because this is where we last saw the moon orb, if I'm not mistaken, was Lana's store. And we've got everything here to build it. Let's go down there and check it out. It's backwards, isn't it? We got a poisonous apple. Gourd. Fruit of Eden. Let's go ahead and use this sucker on Goro. We'll use the gourd on him as well. Rearrange all the... Oops! Didn't mean to do that. Get out of there. Wait a minute. Did I forget to buy cheese? No, I got cheese. What am I forgetting to put in there? Oh, feathers of... Drance feathers. That's right. Well, first and foremost, before we even bother with that, let's go ahead. We're going to need to put these guys into place here. Okay. Let's talk to Lana before we rearrange her cart here. We saw you in the fortune teller's thing. Psychotic bitch. May you burn in hell! Okay, so yeah, we know you need 3 push carts, you bastard, but you gave away our fruit! I should destroy you for your insolence. For your insolence, you will be murdered with rage. As you can see, we can see, check out all the towns, surprisingly. And we're also getting this scene because we nailed exactly how everybody wants to be here in Queens. Everybody should be happy. Yay! Happy. So let's figure out exactly what we need to do via the sheriff's office. You don't say. Oh, we got a little bit of a glitch there. You restored the town of Queens, but you made it even better and accommodated people's interests. I don't know how to thank you. You could give me, like, a gun that would... Give me that gun behind your desk. I'll take that. Oh my god, it's disturbing. We got the macho sword. Oh my god, it's ugly as sin. Luckily, the macho sword is a tier 3, so we will use it. So apparently, he's related to the macho guys. And as you can see, there's a chest in there. So that's interesting to know that the copper here is related to the other people, but whatever. To each his own, to each his own. Okay, we saw a chest in there, so let's go get that. Like I said, we really should be checking out all of these homes again. There's a sea killer, because we're going to find a lot of, maybe 1 or 2 chests in every home now. Especially the stuff we built right in the beginning. So we're going to have to check that stuff out. We're going to check out this home here, which is King's Place. Because it's important to find all of these little items, because again, it could be Fruits of Eden, it could be all kinds of stuff that we, I don't know, really would want. As I say it very energetically with rage. You know, these are all things we would want, so there's no reason not to check out these homes again. We are looking for, oh, cool, a power-up powder, a bomb, which we'll sell. Can't find anything over there. Can't go over there. Anything here? No. Got everything here. Look at that. We got a power-up powder. That's why we check. For those of you who care not to check, screw you. Let's go check out this place since it's finished. Wait a minute. There's a gooey peach. Let's have our scene here. Give me my orb, woman. Give me my orb! No! Or I'll kill you in your sleep. What are you gonna give me? Wow. Wow. Woman, I have a special place in hell for you. May you reside there for all eternity. Okay, so we checked everything down here. Now we get the luxury of checking everything up here. We'll start with Jake's shop here. Whatever his name is. Jackoff McGee. Yes, there are some chests here. A bomb. There should be more. By the cannon. We didn't find anything in here, I think, last time, so... Yes, a mimic breaker. Let's see what we can buy from this jackhole. Just because we're in such need of certain things. Okay, we can buy the big bucks hammer, another platinum ring, gladius, a kitchen knife, which we won't bother with. There we go. Now I'm happy. Okay, 2 level up powders is what we got now. Nice. So nothing really worth buying here, so forget it. Forget that. We can put 2 levels instantly on that big bucks hammer, or finish something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. The macho sword is pretty strong default, by default, because it's a tier 3. Oh yes, we need to sell these 3 weapons. Yeah. Well, we'll do it at another store. We'll do it at a different store. We don't need to do it now. Don't see any chests outside of her place. Let's go in. I think we also get a scene, too. We need to do that. We need to actually, I think, do one more piece of fortune telling, unfortunately. Yes, we must know this. And you have to actually do this. Oh, no! Oh, God. This is how you get, this is how you get an STD, kids. Letting an old lady jump on your head. Hey, we know this place. It's Rondo's store. Years ago, he couldn't be that old. So obviously, you found our answer. God, that's just horrible. There's no amount of prepping that could ever make that scene okay. I'm surprised they didn't cut it or something from the original game. You know how censors are in the United States, especially during the time when this game came out. Though I bet there's so much childlike stuff in it they never beat the game. They never got this far in the game and just figured it was going to be fine. Joke's on them. Let's check out Basker's place for any extra treasure. Don't see anything. So that's lame. Lame! Let's go on the second floor and check out the side room where other stuff actually might be hidden. Be surprised. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised, but you might. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. We should talk to Basker. Curious to see if he does actually sell something. I forget. I think he does, but it's nothing that we really care about. But just to get the record, set the record straight. Oh, his shop's closed. That's right, it's nighttime, so we won't be able to get into probably Joker's place either. Not that I really want to get into Joker's place so much, because I like that job off, but... whatever. Okay, so we've done that. We've pretty much done everything we could do in town. We will want to check back a little later, but for the time being... a little chest. Can't tell. Let's just do this. There's a tiny chest outside here. Because yes, they do show up out here, surprisingly. This has happened. I've seen... Kazan has seen this. But I don't see anything right now. Okay, so we've done, I think, all that we can really do. We're gonna go back to Rondo's place, or Rando, or whatever his name is. Jackhole's place. So let's go do that. And we're gonna check his home, because there should be more chests now that we've completely rebuilt, the town, so... especially the way everybody likes it. So we need to run along the pier here and check for chests. You know, the usual. Our standard chest run, though here it's a little more complicated. Could also be up here, too. Oops. Dang it! Did not mean to do that. Come on, jack off. Didn't want to go in there. Let me go back. Let's check further down the pier for items, and then we'll check Rando's place. And we'll be off to save the day. Here we come to save the day. Mighty Mouse is on his way. Okay, so we didn't find any chests along the pier, the long part of the pier. See anything over here? Didn't see anything there, nothing there. See anything over there either. So let's go ahead and let's do this. So we're gonna get, so this is obviously the item that we need. What are you gonna do? Music box and lock it. You keep the music box and I keep the key. I suppose we can't read the message inside. What did you write? You owe me 50 bucks! Interesting. So we get the music box key. Well, we saw that music box in the dungeon, so... if you haven't figured it out, that's what we gotta do! And there's no more treasure. No more, rando either. So make sure you have all the items you need. Not that, like, it's a big deal, but... you know, we're pretty loaded as is. So let's go ahead and head out. Now we gotta redo that whole floor again. No, not really. You just gotta find the box. So let me go ahead and save here. Nah, we don't need to save. Let's keep moving. Do 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 do. And let's head back to the dungeon, to the dungeon, to the dungeon, to the dungeon. Up, up, and away, Mr. Turtle! Sorry, I had to do that. Had to get it off. Had to get it off me chest line. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Going deep down into the sea to find a music box. I don't know why I'm changing the lyrics to the song, because I need more liquor in my cup. Because my cup is empty, I'm losing my mind. I need more booze. Sorry, I can't help myself. God, what is it, like 6 in the morning and I'm already asking for cocktails? Yeah, I get up really early. I start my drinking early because you know what? You can never start early enough. I figure the more I drink now, the less I'll have to drink later. Thus making it, you know, people who know me call me Bender, so the more I drink, I actually get more sober. Because booze does not affect me. I'm immune to its powers. Especially after drinking a bottle of vodka and still able to drive home. That takes mad skill. Alright, so we can pretty much skip all the enemies. We don't really need to fight anything. Unless you want to. Which, if we're going to do that, we're going to do it with Fatty McGee here. Because he actually... Oh, we need to put the Drance Feather on. Because using Chubbs, we can at least do what I want to do with the Big Bucks Hammer here. So let's go up. Miss! Bam, kerblamo. Goodbye. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, great. Not again. Because we don't know where the thing is, we've actually got to open this. We got to put a frickin'... We'll just leave a light. You know what? I'll just level it up with a lightning thing in there. That way I don't have to keep doing that. Alright. That's done. And there we go. Where's Fatty? Here's Fatty. Fatty, Fatty, woman laddie, this is the way he rolls. He's so large round the waist, you cannot see his toes. Do we crush Granny here? God, he's almost ready to level that hammer up to break it down for us here. Help if you actually hit him, fatso. There we go. Almost there. Healing. Let's go ahead and open this. And we get the shipwreck cabin key. Nice. Let's keep moving here. Great. These chariot jackals. Toast. And this will finish off the level here. Come in. Die. Ooh, yeah, I thought I killed it, but I wasn't sure. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, let's upgrade. Yay! What's this need again? Stuff we don't have. Plant. Go ahead and put the plant stuff in it. Well, a plant thing in it, since that's all we got. What else did it need? Okay, yeah, stuff we don't really have yet, so just put whatever we can on it. Another mimic. Upgrade you to 3. Put in endurance and speed. We'll upgrade you again. And we should be all set. There, let's repair it too before we go too much further. Oh, wait a minute, this could be a king mimic here, and that'll weaken it. Yeah, surprisingly not. And it opened without it. Yeah, that's another thing we gotta sell. Great! And there's the chest here. So, now that we're here, go ahead and do all the good stuff related. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud, this is going to be a shorter episode, but on the next episode, the Queen of Saya and the whole mystery unraveled right for you. We'll see you there.